Welcome everyone to our Ease series, and today's topic is Ease with Health. Generally, sometimes I ask the group what topic they're looking at, sometimes I don't, but today I had the energy of both. That's why I still gave you all the space what you guys are asking, and majority asked for health. So we're going to ask today, when we see the world, we all are aware of what as the dictionary meaning means, but what does the word health means to you guys? Anyone could unmute and talk, or you could write it on the chat. What does the word health means to y'all?
Not sick.
Sorry?
Yeah. Not sick. Feeling
Not sick.
vibrant,
Okay, now vibe.
energetic, energized.
Beautiful. Anyone else? Anything else? So Nadia is looking at health as healthy indirectly. That's why she's saying things like that. But majority of people, when they think about health, they're just believing, I wish I have a healthy body, but they're not choosing that. So that becomes a two different energy. Technically, we are always asking, it's like a doing, I wish I had this kind of a body, or I am this way. It could be from the physical aspect of how we look and how we believe, how we feel, and what kind of ailments we are being with. So, wherever you guys are doing that, get present with that energy. Because in these calls, I would not be doing the clearing because it goes on my social media as my YouTube. We are not supposed to give the clearing statement. So, just get present with that energy. What happens to you all then? Where have you all bought into these kind of lies that if you don't have a healthy body, I'm going to go this way, the roller coaster ride that this will get created? Is it really true? If you believe, I'm going to attract that. And when we don't, we start suffocating our reality by creating health issues internally. Because majority, the minute the person you'll ask how they are doing, the first, as a coping mechanism, a person will like, oh, I'm good. But no one wants to truly share how they are being that time, because we think it's just a polite gesture of asking each other how you are. And even if you could be really whatever to the world, but how are you really? Have you ever asked yourself, are you truly healthy or with the health at every area? Or you're believing that one day when I'll have that kind of a health, I will be okay. Or in that particular area of my life, when things will be fine, then I'll be okay. And certain people are so used to with particular health issues or particular lack in their world in certain areas that they just feel, oh, I've been so used to that problem that it's become a part of you. And we unknowingly take pride, like, oh, okay, I'm having a shoulder ache for so many years now, that is normal. Is it? Is it really normal? Who's going to decide that? Only you. There's no right or wrong here, but it becomes a choice what you guys are comfortable with. And that's how you start showing the world, by because everything is energy. So when the minute a person sees you, they can only perceive that about you. So many times, when you interact with people, you don't feel that lively because energetically they are not being healthy about anything in their world. It's not only about the physical aspect of your health. It's emotionally, mentally, psychologically, at every area where you are not choosing you. So from health, it comes the word heal and then TH, if you see the word. And that's on your subconscious, where are you not choosing to get healed in your world? Healing doesn't mean that when I have a major problem in my reality, then I'll show up to someone for a help or something. People resist taking help because we are more scared that I will be judged. People will only judge you when you are judging yourself, because that's what we are radiating. We are feeling insecure about ourselves. We are believing it's wrong to create an XY problem in our life. So unknowingly, when you're radiating that, the other person tends to do it. It's very few people who will be in allowance of it. So you need to get present with yourself. How much are you all judging your body at every level, be it emotionally, mentally, sexually, with your health issues? What's the value? It's giving us some value. One way you'll say, of course not, I want to get rid of it. So if you could have any particular area of a healing area where you're really looking at, it got away. It could be for one day, it could be for a couple of days or years. Just look at that area in your life. Get present with yourself. What would really get created? Just for 10 seconds, get that energy out of your body. At any level, it could be emotionally, mentally, wherever that energy is. Just for 10 seconds, say, look at it as a third person, or get it out of your body, that particular energy. What happens to your body? Is there more space, less space? Are you getting uncomfortable with that energy going away? What happens? Anyone like to share? Okay. But at least give yourself permission for 10 seconds that you could allow it to go away, or just keeping it out and just staring at it like it's a showpiece of something else. When you're aware of that energy, it creates some form of lightness, or for some people, even discomfort, because you are so used to and you don't know now what to do. Ask yourself what's value it's giving you. Because for some people, if it's getting uncomfortable, it's the energy of you want to hold on to it. Okay, someone wrote on the chat, blissful energy. So what's the value of not being blissful every day? It's a choice. I rather create some trauma drama so that my world doesn't look perfect and we think our body doesn't know how to talk to us. So we believe it's anywhere in some part of my body. No one will get it because it's not in the physical world. I can hide it. So it starts giving you value of holding on to that energy. Or for certain people, even the energy is, that's normal. Everyone has some problem. So how can my life be perfect? It's not about perfect. It's about our choices, what we are creating with all of this. We always have a choice. And as simple Gary says, even if you're not choosing, you're still making a choice. So ask yourself the true question right now here. What is the value of holding on to this that you're not allowing to have that healed or healthy body out here at any level? It just doesn't mean physical, because we all are aware of the last problem. The body is still being kind to us. It holds on to every problem till the time you don't create a change. The only way, the hard way it hits you back is when it creates a physical health issue. Because it's like, okay, you're crying with this problem, that problem, it's bearing. And ultimately, when you don't change, last it goes like, okay, it gets so loud that it has to create a health problem. And in that also there are layers. For certain people hit extreme, for certain people it'll be at initial stage. And initial stage also, we look at it, okay, we live in a world of medical world, which is beautifully advanced, yes. But how much are you believing to suffer is more real? Because suffering also gives some people pride. I mean, can any of y'all give yourself permission even for half a day without suffering? For you, not for others, but for yourself, that you're not suffering from any area. A lot of people say, oh, I have no problem. But that doesn't mean you are not suffering, because suffering goes beyond. Because back of the head, you're still not being kind to yourself. You don't have to wait to create problems to make our body go unhealthy. Okay, someone's written in the chat. What? Come on, not 1 minute. How come I'm not able to read this? We believe suffering is more real in our life. Beautiful. So what's exactly going to get created? Your point of view creates your reality. And exactly that will get created because you're telling the universe loud and clear till the time I won't suffer, I will not see success in my world. So universe unknowingly goes like, okay, he or she's asking for more suffering. And depending on your comfort level, this universe will give you the comfort of your suffering. So it becomes a choice. So you have to be honest. If you gave yourself permission that I don't want to suffer today, even just for today, if you gave yourself all of your the permission just for half a day in that particular area or in every area, if you want to see it more presently, I would say get that specific area where you guys are feeling locked. Get that area and go like just for half a day, I'm not going to think about it. You can do it interesting point of view. Get present with that energy. It's interesting point of view. Because I know, unfortunately, if I'll tell you guys don't think, we'll think more because that's how our brain works. Just go like, okay, interesting point of view. I have this point of view. Or you can pod and pock by doing the clearing statement. Just it's like you're being present with that energy, that what value it's giving you. You can even ask this true question: what's the value of holding on to this energy? It's an energy. You can change any energy in this world. All of us are that potent. But we believe we don't have that wizard powerful energy. Only few people can have it. We all living on this planet Earth, every person, even if you don't like those people, they also are wizards of this reality. The point is just that people are not tuning into it. We all have a choice to take our power back and change any area of our life. And that creates the health of you. So just look at that energy and just ask yourself, what's the value of holding on to it? And if I gave myself just a half a day permission or one full day or 5 days, play with it. I would just say take it half a day or a couple of hours and then increase it, because majority of us are very comfortable to hold on to that energy. So suddenly that energy releasing gets little discomfort because we don't know what else to do then. And be prepared when there's more space. What is the tendency of the world out here? It needs to be added with something. It's like a space. If in your house you have a empty area, what do? Unknowingly, majority of the world likes to fill with something. Very few will be okay with that empty space unless they like that big space. So same thing happens with our body being. So when you have removed the clutter out of your life, you need to add something. And when you don't add something, it accumulates with dust, it accumulates with negativity. So it becomes a free will out here. When you're asking that space to change, what would you really like to have in your world? That is going in being. What are you truly ready to receive for you in this world? That's the energy of being in this world. Being means you are ready to receive more of you in the world by showing up more as you. Majority of us are hidden by these layers so that we can't be healed and we can't be visible to the world. And then we create, oh, I have this problem. That's why I couldn't show up. You know what? I have this family thing happening. I have that thing happening. You're an infinite being. You can create anything, anytime. The point is, are we ready to step up? Are we ready to trust our healthy bodies that it can create anything for us? Because our bodies never have a point of view. It's always our mind. We prioritize more, unfortunately, more than the healthy thing, more the ugly thing, because we want to believe we are normal. It's not about making someone wrong out here. It's unfortunate, a bitter truth of this reality that's majority of us work from. So we have to be honest to ourselves. We really want to step up to the masses or use the basic tools and change. A lot of time people make it, oh, you know what, I've not done this class, that's why I'm not getting it. Honestly, it's just building the muscle. When you're being honest to your basic tools, you create the change because you are allowing the world to see you. And that's when you're receiving, and every area starts to change, from money, from relation, every area starts to change. So hold your space. demand of you daily. Body, show me. Universe, show me what is true for me. You can even hold if you guys want. We'll do this experiment. Does anyone has any questions before we do this experiment? Because after this experiment, there's a high chance you guys will space out more. And then I'll wind up for today then. No questions? Looks like I'm doing a decent job, yeah? Okay, so if you guys, I hope if no one is driving because majority of the cameras are off today, just touch your body anywhere. Just acknowledge your beautiful body. Just tell your body hi. And hear the whisper, the molecule, what happens to your body out here. Get the whole feel, the vibration of your body. Now get present with any area you're creating a problem. It could be a physical health, it could be something emotional, mentally, any particular area of your life where you're feeling it's too much for you guys, where you're not feeling healthy about. And perceive it in your body where you have locked. Now get present from that area and ask that energy to just like a pluck, like you know how you pluck a flower, just for 10 seconds, pluck it out. You have a choice how far you want to pull it out. You can still have the permission to get it back. You have a choice. Now, still along, you're touching your body. Now, truly perceive that body of yours. Because when you're touching yourself, you can truly have that essence in your hands where the energies really gets visible to us. In your tips, you really perceive and have the sensation of your body. When you have plucked that negative energy which is locked, what happens? Does your vibration of the body changes? Now ask your body. You still have a choice. You want to get that energy back or no? You can turn around that energy, like whatever you're seeing it. I don't know how many people can see it on the camera. It's like if you plucked it out, push it out towards the earth or to the molecule of the wind. Just ask the Mother Earth to take it away. Now truly pull the energy. What would you really like to add here? Be honest and present to yourself. Speak your truth in your body. Your body will have no point of view. Don't fill it because that feels normal. Be present with yourself. And allow your body to accept that fresh energy. If your body is not accepting, that means it's just in your mind. Your body knows it more, something better for you. Ask if it creates more for your body and being, then allow that energy to come in. That's the easiest way to know what works for you. Something not working, the body will give you signs. And once you know, just ask, demand of your body that to have ease, and let's create that true energy truly in this real world. You can just demand and play with your own words. Make a demand of your being that you will receive that energy in this real world. once you guys know it's enough, just thank your body, because it's you and your body's creating that change. How's everyone feeling? Anyone has any questions? Oh, we're good for today. You can do that with different things after some time or right now. Choice is yours, but try and take one area and do it, because too much, the mind will take it over. The body has no point of view. It's the mind which will not allow to get present with each. That's one of the easiest way to get present with yourself. And keep choosing the ease of your body. Gain a lot back. What? I gained a lot back, a lot of energy, which was being used and unused energy. Thank you very much. Thank you. Beautiful. Yes, you will feel more energetic and fresh, because that was your true energy which was leaking out. I mean, I know for India we are night, but trust me, you'll still fall off to sleep. So don't worry about that. It's not so charged, but yeah, you guys will be fine. Great. Any questions, or we are going to stop the recording for today? No? Looks like it was. Yes, you will be getting the recording immediately. In a couple of minutes, will be uploaded on the group, and later by tomorrow or day after, Max will be on my YouTube also. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.